So you just graduated college. Congratulations. What now? I've been out of college for about a year, and in that time I've learned so much. I'm going to share with you guys 5 tips that have really helped me navigate the real world. Hopefully you'll find some of the things I say helpful and be able to use them in your new, awesome postgraduate life. Please excuse my sweatiness because I'm living in Brazil right now and my apartment is super hot. Let's get started, shall we? Initially, you're probably going to be broke and jobless, which means you're bound to spend a lot of time on Craigslist refreshing pages. For 2 straight months after graduating, I spent about 4 hours a day on Craigslist, which was very unhealthy. But although Craigslist can be super questionable at times, hi, I'm calling for the meat truck delivery driver job, the meat truck driver job, and you're going to find a lot of scams. You need my credit card number. It's actually a great resource. I found 3 really good jobs there. Go to hell, you son of a bitch. In that time, I feel like I learned a lot about deception and exploitation in the real world, because there are always going to be people out there who try to fuck you. I mean, fuck with you. You know what I mean. If you live near a major metropolitan city, you can make extra money by signing up for research studies and focus groups, which in my city were located under the volunteer, etc., and events tabs. Get used to debt. There's a great Buddhist quote that says, if you can't change something, then don't worry about it. If you can change something, then don't worry about it. Those are basically the same. You might feel like 5-digit debt means you can't go out anymore, can't go on trips, can't order custom-made Obi-Wan Kenobi Lego action figures for your kick-ass Star Wars model that your ex-girlfriend was never cool enough to appreciate. These are just hypothetical examples, of course. But you shouldn't stop living your life just because you owe some greedy financial institution $50,000. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you should be irresponsible with your purchases, but balance is key. The only limits in your life are the ones that you create for yourself. Now, I'm getting pretty worked up about this because I see people every day who don't reach their true potential because of the blocks they set up in their lives. We tell ourselves stories about our past, and we believe those stories to be true. I used to believe I would never be a good writer until I started my blog. I used to believe I could never start a business until I started one. 3 weeks ago, I used to believe I could never draw. And now these creative, awesome paintings are coming out of me. Letting go of your fear of failure and listening to your true self is crucial for reaching your true potential. Forget about the story that you're telling yourself about who you are and just do things. Do things, but be patient with yourself. Don't expect perfection. Just expect better. There are 2 ways you can see yourself, as a champion or as a victim. Victims use their shitty circumstances as an excuse to justify their inaction. The hot girl from lunch didn't text me back. Champions, while they acknowledge that their circumstances are shitty, move on and do things because they know it's a waste of time and energy to dwell on that which can't be changed. The hot girl from lunch didn't text me back. I'm gonna text her sister. Walk tall, look people in the eye, smile, and give them a firm handshake. 70% of people don't do this, and when you do this, it'll make you stand out from the crowd. Let's say you're hanging out in a park and 2 puppies come up to you. Totally plausible situation. Puppy number 1 is looking down, a little shy, has a little hunch in its back, smells a little bit. Puppy number 2 happily trots over to you. It's smiling, wagging its tail. Now the question is, which puppy are you going to pet? You're going to pet puppy number 2. Be like puppy number 2 whenever you can. It makes a world of difference, especially during job interviews and when you're handing in job applications. So that's basically it. I hope that some of this stuff will help you guys in your new postgraduate life. And it's really not that bad. A lot of people cry about leaving college and entering the real world, but it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be sad. It's all about what you bring to the table and how you shape your reality. I loved college, but I'm enjoying my life now more than I ever did in college. The world is your oyster, so what are you waiting for? If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more awesome content, and check us out at allgonadie.com. Carpe diem. Go to hell, son of a bitch.